production, it's just there, it's all there. And this is just the beginning, man. This is gonna go, Helimasters is gonna go global. Everyone's gonna wanna fly Helimasters.
We have guys from France, from Israel, from England, from Germany, from Mallorca, Sebastian Saramontes. Our Mr. Freaking Low. Mr. Freaking Low. Yes, yes. Then we have the Bosso brothers. We have Asaf Alouche. We have one of the best smacker, one of the well-known brothers, Jonathan. We have visitors from far away.
Kenny Go.
Kenny, yes, yes. And we have a new smacker. You are?
Alexi Ray.
Alexi Ray.
Fantastic, mate. Everything was great. Have you had a good day? Has it been a good day for you?
Tomorrow I try that you are even more satisfied, because tomorrow we try to make it much harder than today. That was just the beginning. That was really just the beginning.
GENSACE is the bollocks, isn't it?
GENSACE, I always say there's no limit for GENSACE.
There's a lot of batteries. There's a lot of batteries in the market.
Yeah.
And but I think the one company which has come so far in such a short space of time is GENSACE. 3 years ago, kind of GENSACE who, but to a degree in the competition circuit, but somehow you've just the GENSACE have really pulled it out of the bag and providing pilots with hello. They're providing pilots with really good quality batteries that has the shelf life. They don't just last 100 flights, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. And to power these machines, even if you're partially sponsored or full, they're a lot of money, and it's an expensive hobby.
That's right.
And people don't realise that. They think every pilot they see is a sponsored pilot, but that's not the case. It's only like the top 5%, if that, who are fully sponsored. So you know what I mean? To choose the right heli, to choose the right battery supplier, people vote with their feet, they vote with their wallets.
Yeah.
And I think GENSACE have certainly, I'm not tied to anyone, so I can be as honest as I want to everyone.
Yeah.
I don't wear anybody's colours, although a lot of people have asked me, and I say no, I don't wear anybody's shirts. I've got no loyalty to anybody, but credit where credit's due, and I observe what people are using, and a lot of people are using GENSACE.
Yeah. This is Niklas Solle. This is our youngster in our GENSACE team, and of course youngsters normally surprised. And Niklas got a nice result. He reached fifth place in the set maneuvers. How long do you fly helicopter now?
I fly helicopter since about 4 years. The performance is great, the power is still
Always stable? It's always stable?
Always stable till the end of the flight.
This is Pascal Richter, SAB team pilot. Of course, also our team pilot. He's using 7S 4400 in the Speed Goblin.
Batteries perform very good, have a lot of pressure, and from my hydraulic drives provide most power.
So, I just want to ask you some questions. How long do you fly helicopter now?
4 or 5 years.
They help you? Perfect?
Yeah, okay. Really perfect.
That's also very funny. You know the youngster, CD, 7 years old, yeah? He's always attending at our booth.
Oh, Jesus!
It's a very great time. We have the sun and a lot of great people.
This is my first day in the Masters class, in the competition, and I think it was good.
My best competition pilot is, I don't know, Kyle, of course. He's in my team. He's a very, very good friend.
My name is Michael. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Munich, Germany. I've been flying heli since 2008 and I'm a competition pilot since 2010.
Hi, hello everybody. I'm Chance from Hong Kong, Arsemania, the HK. I used the GENSACE power a long time ago.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Benjamin. Je vole pour GOI depuis 1 an, 2 ans. Pour GENSACE depuis 2 ans.
Je vole pour GOI et GENSACE depuis 2 ans. Ces batteries, ça fait depuis. On a toujours les batteries du début, on enchaîne les cycles dessus, ça tient bien, très bien. Ça a beaucoup de puissance. Je suis très content d'être Helimasters pour la première fois.
19 years old, finished school and flying since 6 years from Mikado and 8 years overall. And yeah, it's difficult to say which is my best competition pilot or something like this. Yes, for sure.
I hope everyone's enjoyed this competition, this show. I hope everyone used the GENSACE batteries because the best one, a lot of power.
Yeah.
I hope everybody like it.
Donc bonjour, je m'appelle Laurent, je suis le papa d'Axel qui vole depuis maintenant bientôt 2 ans. Il vient d'intégrer la team Alice France il y a à peu près 6 mois. On découvre nous complètement le monde de la compétition. C'est notre première, on a fait 4 compétitions, 4 podiums. On vient pour la première fois ici au Helimasters pour prendre un petit peu la température.
I have my first pack.
Wow, how many cycles?
Oh, I don't know, more than 200?
Still performs nice?
No. Not anymore.
Yeah!
So.
And it still perform nice?
Yes!
For that reason, I use GENSACE.
The only thing I know is that we are talking about more than around about 18 horsepower.
What?
Yeah.
for an RC helicopter toy. 18
horsepower.
Jesus Christ. Disclosing anything that people can't see, the guys who are running Christoph and his team have invested serious money into making this a global event, and the style of event, the style of competition, the way it's laid out, the way everybody is, just the whole, it's got all the makings of being, you know, a huge global event. And then it will start affecting, start introducing like bigger sponsors. You know, you might even, as soon as you start getting events like this, when it goes viral on the internet, you start getting the likes of like Red Bull sniffing around. And once sort of, you know, big dollar sponsors come in, then it takes the sport. So, and I say sport, not hobby, because it is a hobby, of course it is. But
the level.
Exactly.
The level is the key point.
You've got to think, you've got to remember as well, we're having fun and hollering and screaming and having great fun. But this is serious business in a way for the sponsors, because they're paying for it. But the pilots, you know, there's 10,000 euros up for grabs this weekend. 10,000 euros. Average is Urcha $3,000. That's like £2,500. You know, the top place here at Helimasters for the professional is 3,000 euros. That's 4,000, you know, dollars.
Yeah,
round about, give or take. You know, that's the sort of incentive which will bring people into the sport and make them fly faster, harder, longer, better, more entertaining. It can only be a winner. It can only be a winner because everybody benefits. Everybody, not just the select one or two who takes the cream off the top for himself. Let's share the love, let's share the sport.
That's also GENSACE's intention, really being friendly, trying to help everybody as much as we can, of course.
If you help people, they will help you.
Yes.
If they don't, then they're not worth helping in the first place.
Young enough for this.
True.
If you see the guys here, they ask which kind of mode, oh, it doesn't matter. Like this, like that, they turn around the transmitter, sometimes.
Oh, wait, let's try that. Hang on, let's try like this. Hang on.
Yeah. But then you would need a gyro. Okay, we can make teamwork. You can hold the sticks.
Yeah, chaos!
Guys, that was Nick, the famous moderator from Helimasters 2013, and we'll see us on the flying field.
GENSACE. Peace.